Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Captain choosing to bowl first. We'll hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers are going to need to keep their wits about them.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Drilled that one away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. Mumbai a 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Sharma into the attack now from the Van Vahar colony end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Mumbai 17 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Perfectly timed. doesn't beat the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Sharma from the Van Vahar colony end. Varma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Perfectly timed.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Everyone's gone up. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. Mumbai 34 for 1. Bowling fielders look really confident. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. End of the over. Mumbai are 42 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Drilled that one away.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Straight to the fielder. 8 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 58 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Timed that perfectly.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Eight runs added there. Mumbai are 66 for 1. Day from the Garganash Temple end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant diving stop. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Over Mumbai, a 77 for 1. Needs a direct hit. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Whacked away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. See how they go. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beats the field with a great shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Mumbai a 96 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got that away nicely. The Royals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Day has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Huge edge. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nicked it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Oh my, that's racing away.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Doesn't beat the infield. 7 runs added there. Mumbai are 119 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yada waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
No. Terrible shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The Royals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Smacks that away through the gap.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Sharma from the Garganash Temple end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Just sheer power off the back foot. They need to worry about running. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. 6 runs out of there. Mumbai 155 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Good shot, a beauty.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, through the gap. Shot on the front foot, no one's getting that.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Going with pace now. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Misses everything. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's the over. Mumbai 179 for 4.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Timed that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Pinged off the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Hasaranga is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.
Bumrah coming in.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your head.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Too good. That is huge.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Well now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Van Vaar colony. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Sampson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Crap. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Bumrah from the Garganash temple end. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Take that. Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Up in the air again, and that's 6 more. 3 maximums on the trot. J-Swap has got a fire lit under them now.
That's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and hit that well over the boundary.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Might look to go big again here. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, the power play has resembled Bazball so far, with such a lot of power. But some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps.
Dives and takes a nice catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Royals are 109 for 4.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. To and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Needs a direct hit.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
For the Rajasthan Royals.
Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Hetmeyer, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond? How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Oh, great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Great shot through the gap. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Archer taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Yes.
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the over. The Royals are 189 for 8.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Dragged out and put away. Pulled that with great power. It's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Drilled that one away. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Trouble! Got that away nicely. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Just 2 to win. They need 1 to win.
Incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it comes all the way for a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. This has been a